In a time where likes can equate to millions of pounds and followers are more valuable than a billboard on Times Square, social media influencers have not only changed the way we market, but redefined the industry itself. This brings us to ask ourselves the question, what impact do social media influencers have on marketing strategies? Let's start by answering, what exactly is a social media influencer and what role do they play in marketing? A social media influencer is an individual who has gained a large following online, often using popular social media platforms including Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok. Having authority, knowledge, position, or relation with their audience gives them the power to affect the purchasing decisions or opinions of others. Creating and sharing content on these platforms encourages collaborations with brands who are looking to advertise and promote their products. Influencers give brands and companies the ability to target specific demographics through having a niche following, usually staying authentic and trustworthy to reduce damaging their relationship between themselves and their audience appeals to brands. Influencers create content surrounding a niche topic in line with their interests, therefore gaining a fan base around a specific genre. Insights can easily be accessed which provide information surrounding age, gender, and user engagement. Understanding the demographic helps target audiences and inform on more successful content. This allows for brands to easily reach their consumers through collaborating, saving time and money while seeing an increase in sale rates. So, what metrics are used to measure influencer engagement and how do they compare to traditional marketing strategies? Popular social media platforms commonly provide easy access to profile insights. This allows users to understand their following in detail, increasing the precision of their posts to maximize interactions. An example of modern-day metrics is the professional dashboard on the media platform Instagram. This shows account statistics surrounding the number of views, interactions, and new followers. The app goes into further detail, narrowing the audience analytics down to their top countries, cities, gender, and age ranges. In comparison to how traditional methods measure engagement, we are able to see an obvious difference in depth of data collected. Traditional advertising methods include television commercials, newspaper advertisements, and billboards. Lacking direct interaction and immediate feedback, monitoring activity is more difficult. Primarily through estimation, conventional metrics focus more on quantity rather than quality of interaction, increasing a broader reach and number of impressions. Traditional methods of engagement rely on estimates, only offering a broad understanding of performance. Meanwhile, digital platforms deliver precise and detailed feedback. Therefore, brands are more likely to accurately market using data-driven decisions in comparison to imprecise and uncertain strategies. Given the visible impact influencers have on modern-day marketing, brands are wanting to increasingly partner with them. In fact, 71% have increased the influencer marketing content they produce and share. Brand partnerships involve content creators promoting their products or services on social media. The decision for this collaboration is influenced by multiple factors. These commonly involve a creator's audience size, engagement rates, their relevance and content authenticity. The bigger the following, the more reach from product or service will receive. However, if the brand lacks relevance with their audience, credibility will drop. In relation, without trust between the marketing source and its viewers, the content becomes less effective. This highlights the importance of aligning a brand's values and image for successful partnerships. Comparing the return of investment between traditional and influencer marketing helps guarantee efficient use of a business's resources. Statistics show 60% of marketers agree that influencer marketing has a higher ROI than traditional. With return of investment often being measured by reach and impressions, it can be harder to track conversion or audience engagement using TV and radio advertisements. With higher costs per 1,000 impressions, traditional strategies are likely to reach wider audiences, however engagement is less personalised and harder to track. Marketing using an online presence is more cost-effective with better ROI rates from higher quality leads as content is easier to target a specific demographic. Technology offers opportunity to track direct engagement through interactions, click-through rates, conversion, and sales. Based off its ability to deliver measurable ROI and targeted engagement, brands' likelihood to use modern media strategies are higher. An impressive case study between Gymshark and Nona Baya reflects the powerful impact of brand partnerships. The Gymshark 66 campaign encouraged key consumers to share posts before and after practicing positive habits for 66 consecutive days. Participants shared content with the hashtag Gymshark66. Collaborating with TikTok fitness influencer Nona Barrett exposed the challenge to her 3.8 million followers, increasing participation rates. The hashtag gained over 800,000 Instagram posts with over 320 million views on TikTok. These significant statistics achieves widespread visibility across platforms, increasing brand awareness. High levels of exposure boosts product sales. Exploring the topic further, a primary case study was carried out using a questionnaire. Designed to investigate how social media influencers impact different generations, we can identify how effectively it caters to a wider demographic. Responses vary from 12 to 69 years old, providing inclusive and comprehensive results that can be generalized. Statistics show a higher percentage of applicants were more likely to buy fashion items from influencers over celebrities, while majority admitting they were likely to trust an influencer they follow's recommendations. These results indicate the growing power and credibility content creators bring as modern marketing strategies. Public figures produce authentic media, having a significant effect on how brands deliver their content. Having the ability to incorporate marketing into emerging trends keeps businesses relevant and builds closer connections with audiences. However, you could argue creating close relationships with potential customers removes necessary boundaries required to maintain professionalism. This could lead to a drop in sales if a company appears unserious. Audiences could lose confidence in the product or service. While influencer marketing is highly beneficial, it is important labels assess all possible outcomes. A demonstration of challenges and limitations which comes with this strategy is content control. Influencers have their own style of creating content, meaning there is a chance for conflict which could affect a brand's image. This limits the control over the delivery of the service or product promotion, risking misalignment with the company's values. Another area for consideration is the possibility of a loss in credibility. There is a possibility for public figures to be perceived as inauthentic. This is often down to over-commercializing in their content. Therefore, representing the business in a similar light, diminishing reputation. To summarize, it is evident social media influencers have transformed marketing. Narrowing the gap between brands and their audiences, their ability to monitor and drive engagement emphasizes how valuable they are. Unlike traditional strategies, they offer wider opportunities for businesses to grow, encouraging brands to adapt and embrace the modern marketing tool to stay innovative and successful.